today in this video, I'm gonna be going ahead and showing you guys every single Lamborghini and driving empire. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so as you guys can see right behind me, we have gotten a Lamborghini. We're gonna go ahead and pull it into my mansion, and we're gonna be making a Lamborghini collection. I'm gonna show you guys every single Lamborghini that is in driving empire right now, because recently they have had a big Lamborghini update. So a lot of Lamborghinis have came to the game, so I thought this would be the perfect time to actually show you guys all of them. So we're gonna be like racing them and stuff like that, because some of these Lamborghinis actually get very pricey. So in case if you guys don't have any of them, you guys will see all of the Lamborghinis that are in the game, and then you guys can go ahead and decide which one you guys might want to buy. So we're gonna start right here. As you guys can see, I quickly want to actually check out all of the Lamborghinis on sale in the game right now, because there has been a lot of Lamborghinis that went off sale, some went limited and stuff like that. So if I could actually just go to the brands right here, and we got Lamborghini. So as you guys can see right here, we got quite a few Lamborghinis. Some of these are new. So for example, this one, and this one, they're the new ones that came. I don't really know when you guys are watching this, but recently these Lamborghinis came out. So the first one right here, we got the Countach LTI 804. Very nice, $3 million. The next one, okay, so I have to go back here again. We got a 2014 Lamborghini Veneno, $6 million, very expensive. And then one last one, this is the new one that just came out. We have this one right here. So 2025 Lamborghini Fenomeno. I don't know how to exactly say that. I might have completely said that wrong, but Fenomeno, I don't know, bro. I think this is a new Lamborghini that just came out in real life. Like they just revealed it, so they actually added it to the game. So it says 28th anniversary, and this is gonna cost you 12 million. I think in real life this will cost you, I think, 3.5 million. I don't know where I saw that from, but in real life I saw like a video of it. So I think it's like around 3 million or something, but in the game they priced it up. So as you guys can see, oh, what the, okay, why is my garage like down, bro? Are you serious? All right guys, so I had to actually go ahead and leave the game and come back, but now as you guys can see, I'm not lagging anymore. But we're gonna get started with the collection. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay out all of my Lamborghinis, and then at the end, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and race each one. So maybe in a highway race or something. All right, so I just thought about it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make my collection right here, because we got most of the spots right here, and then the remaining I think should be up there. So I'm gonna start in this corner right here. I'm gonna get the first Lamborghini that I see right here. So it looks like we have the Lamborghini Revelto in this orange color. Let's go ahead and spawn that in, and then right beside that, I think we should have the SVJ. I think that looks very nice. So it's gonna be like different colors. I don't want to put like the same colors side by side. So we got the Lamborghini Revelto SVJ in a blue color, and then right here, let's see, we're gonna go to search Lamborghini again. Let's see which Lamborghini I want to go ahead and put right here. Maybe, let's see, maybe this one right here. We got the Veneno in this dark green type of color. It looks very nice. We're gonna spawn in a few more right here. So I think right here we should go ahead and spawn in, maybe, let's see, the Urus, I don't know, Fomento or something, whatever it's called. We're gonna go ahead and spawn those ones in. So let me go ahead and spawn the other one, because there's actually two. This is gonna go limited very soon, so one of these are gonna go limited. I kind of forgot which one it is, but if you guys actually just joined the game right now, you guys will see. But right here we still got a few more. So I think the next one I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in is actually, let's see, maybe the track one. I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in right here. So you guys can see we got the Temerario, the track version, and then right here I think I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in the Lamborghini Countach, because this is very expensive. I want to go ahead and spawn this in. So as you guys can see right here, the collection has actually came along very well. We got tons of vehicles right here. So right when you enter this garage in the basement, you'll be met with the pink Lamborghini Countach. Pink color, interior is a red color. The original rims, because you can't really change the rims of this car. And then we can't forget about the red brake calipers. And then right over here we got the Temerario and the actual original type of what's it called, wrap, whatever you want to call it. Can't really change the color of this. I just left it stock. Next to that we have the stock Femenio or something, I don't know. The next one beside that is the new one again. So there's two versions. I think this is the carbon fiber one or something. Yeah, this is the carbon fiber one. This is just like the normal one. And then right over here we got the Lamborghini Revelto in this orange color, orange. And then right here we got the blue SVJ right here, as you guys can see, red interior. And then we got the red brake calipers, black rim. And then right over here we got the Lamborghini Veneno in this dark military type of color, I guess. This green looks very nice. And right in the interior, the seats are actually a red stitching color, and also we got some parts that are like lime green. So as you guys can see, a very bright green than the actual paint, I guess. And then we also got got that type of design on the rim, so it's fully black, and then around it we got the green color, white brake calipers, and then we got the lines of the body white, so it looks very nice. And the basement right here are gonna be the most expensive ones, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the top and put the remaining cars up there. So 7 cars here. I'm gonna go ahead and close that up, and now as you guys can see, we're gonna go ahead and spawn in the last 3, I'm pretty sure. So I think right here in the front of the mansion, I guess, so I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in the Lamborghini SE, and then right behind that I think I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in the STO maybe. So as you guys can see, we got this orange STO. It looks very nice. White and orange looks very nice. And then in this corner right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put one more Lamborghini right here. As you guys can see, just like that, we have the normal Temerario, and yeah, that's basically it. So we got 7 cars in the basement, and then we got 3 cars here, so that's gonna be 10 Lamborghinis in total in 2025 in Driving Empire. Now we're gonna go ahead and take each of them on a race. So I think the first race I think we should go ahead and do is probably, let's say, the highway race. So the first maybe like 5 or something, 5 vehicles. They're also fully upgraded, so it's gonna be very fun seeing them, like how fast they can actually go. So we're gonna be just doing highway race for the first 5 races, and then if I get bored or something, we might actually go ahead and switch it out. But I just want to go ahead and do the highway race because it's a good race. It tests out the top speed and stuff like that. We could also go ahead and see how it handles and stuff because there's a few corners, I guess. So the first one we got is actually the Countach, so I might actually just go ahead and do this race right here, and I'll see you guys towards the end. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we're going about 273 miles per hour, but I'm gonna go ahead and boost right here. 332, damn, okay. 332, not bad. We got 32.21 seconds. Very good, not gonna lie. Alright guys, as you guys can see right here, we got the next vehicle up right now. We got the SVJ Aventador. We're gonna see how fast this could go in the highway race. I think I actually went ahead and tested this out in the highway race, but I don't really remember because I don't really know. But we're gonna see if this could be 332 miles per hour. I think that's how fast the last car went, which was the Countach. So we're gonna see how fast this one is. So stock, or not stock, but just me going without boost, it's going about 253 miles per hour. We're gonna go ahead and boost in a second. I think my guess would probably be like 280 or something. No, okay, 312. What was that? Like 300, like maybe 19 or something. 320. We got 34.36 seconds. Okay, I don't really remember the exact speed I went in the SVJ, but I think it was around 320 miles per hour. But now we got the next vehicle, which is actually the new Lamborghini that just got announced. So what is this called? I kind of forgot. What was it called? Like Phenomenal, something like that. We're gonna go ahead and test this out. So we got the normal Phenomenal, and then we're gonna go ahead and test out the next one after. So it actually says the name right here in the license plate. So let me go ahead and try to see. Phenomenal. Okay, I think that's what the name is. Phenomenal, something like that. I think since the brand is Italian, they probably pronounce it differently, but as you guys can see, we're going about 284 miles per hour. Okay, 340, damn. Okay, 340. That was kind of last minute because I was talking. So yeah, we went around 340 something miles per hour. Very good, not gonna lie. All right, so the next Lamborghini is actually the next Phenomenal. This is another version that's going to go limited. This is like all carbon fiber. I didn't really show you guys like the interior of any of these Lamborghinis. We might actually go ahead and do that at the end. Okay, bro, are you serious? Why did I just crash? Okay, oh my goodness, why am I so drifty, bro? Are you serious? Okay, did I just miss the checkpoint or what? Okay, I think I didn't, but that was like weird. Okay, 380. Okay, 390, damn. Okay, I think we just went like 396 miles per hour. That's actually very insane. These cars are actually so fast, bro. Are you serious? All right, the next Lamborghini we're gonna go ahead and test out right now is actually the orange STO. Comment down below what you guys think of this spec, because originally when this car came out, I think maybe 1 or 2 months ago into the game, when Lamborghinis actually got licensed, I guess. I think it was in July. Yeah, it was definitely July. This Lamborghini, like the stock spec of it, it was like an orange, or no, it was like a blue, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was a blue, but I changed it up. So as you guys can see, the main color is orange, and then I have like secondary color as white. So I think that looks very nice. But I think in general, if you have any color and you match it with white, it should look pretty good. But this spec right here, it looks very good. We're going about 200 232 miles per hour. We're gonna go ahead and boost right here in a second. So 232 to, okay, was that like 280, 290? Okay, bro, why did my speed go down so fast? Okay, we got 37.28 seconds. All right, guys, so the next vehicle we actually got is actually the Lamborghini Revelto. We're gonna go ahead and test it out in the rush hour race. We're gonna see how fast this car could actually go ahead and finish this race. I haven't really tested out all of the Lamborghinis just before the video. The only thing I did was actually like spec it out and also make sure that it's upgraded. So with the tool kits or something, tuning kits, I guess, I think that's what it's called. With the tuning kits, I upgraded all of the Lamborghinis that we're gonna be like racing in this video. So we have already raced like 5. This is going to be the 6th one, I'm pretty sure. All of the Lamborghinis are fully upgraded, so you guys can actually go ahead and see what the top speed, how they actually perform once they're like fully maxed out. So as you guys can see, that was pretty good. But now we're gonna just finish this race. We got quite a few corners left. As you guys can see by these like corners that I'm taking, it handles a lot better because I added the steering kits or something. The steering, it's a lot better. It handles a lot better. So overall, the performance of the car is a lot better. We're able to take sharp turns with the help of the tuning kits. But as you guys can see, we got 52.94 seconds. All right, guys. So the next race we got is actually the same one, but with a different car. So right here, we got the normal Lamborghini Temerario. We're gonna see how fast this car can actually go ahead and finish this race in. I think it shouldn't be too bad because this car right here, I have had this car for like so long, since like last year, I'm pretty sure. I think that's when they actually got like Lamborghinis in the game. Not fully licensed, but just like it was like a brand deal type of thing, I guess. Not fully licensed, but this Lamborghini was in the game since last year, and ever since then I haven't really like touched it. I haven't like really like drove it. So today was actually the day that I actually went ahead and like maxed it out. So as you guys can see, it's going pretty fast, not gonna lie. One thing I've actually noticed is that a lot of the new Lamborghinis, they're like very similar when it comes to their interior. Like maybe that's just me, but the Revelto interior in the new Lamborghini that just came out, they look very similar interior wise. Like the Fenomeno, the interior of that and the Revelto is very similar. But as you guys can see, we have finished in 55.24 seconds with the Temerario. All right, so right now we're gonna go ahead and do the rush hour with the Temerario Track Edition. This car right here, it's a better version of the Temerario that we just drove right now. It's fully maxed out. As you guys can see, this car is like probably like a very lightweight type of car. So does that mean like it's like a lot faster than the normal Temerario? I don't really know if that's how it works, but this kind of looks fast just like based on like the wrap and stuff. Okay, bro, why did we just crash, bro? Are you serious? I think the car is too low, so that's why it's not actually able to like go through, what's it called, the let me see, is it able to like hit this ramp, or is it like too low? I don't really know. Let me see. All right, bro, are you serious, bro? Are you, oh my goodness, bro, we can't even go through it. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and go right here. As you guys can see, this car is a bit too low. I don't really know because I haven't really like upgraded this like when it comes to like spec wise. It has been the same, so I don't really know why the suspension is so low. But we're just gonna go ahead and finish this race, and I'll see you guys towards the end. Alright guys, so we have finished in 1 minute 19.20 seconds. Damn, okay, that was a very bad time, but now next car. Alright, so the next vehicle, SUV I should say, is actually the Lamborghini Urus SE. This is very nice. I got this very basic spec, but it just looks very clean. So white paint color, brown rims, and then the interior is red. What I really wish is that they actually bring out like the interior colors that are actually, what's it called, like fully leather, because I think it's called like Alcantara or something. That's what the interior of this Lamborghini is right now. But imagine if they had like the leather. I don't really know if anybody's really talking about this, but with the Lamborghinis especially, they should like bring out like specific body kits for those, because with the Lamborghinis, like the Urus for example, there are tons of body kits, like whether it's like Mansory, Brabus, other brands and stuff like that. And we also got like a Revelto body kit. I don't really know what the company is, but I've seen it online. But as you guys can see, we got 1 minute and 4 seconds with the Urus SE. Alright guys, so the last race, the last car that we're gonna be racing is actually the Veneno. As you guys can see, we got this very dark military type of color. This green looks very nice. I don't really know what you guys think of this spec. Comment down below if you guys like it. Personally, me, I think the rim, like the stripe around it, that really stands out. So with the paint color as well, I think this is a perfect spec. If somebody was to get this car in real life, they should probably go with something like this, because it actually looks very nice. Maybe somebody already has this car in real life with something similar to this. I don't really know though, but looks very nice to me though. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish this race right here. The interior of this car is a little bit older because the Veneno that we have in the game, this car right here, is actually a 2014. So the steering wheel is a lot different than the new Lamborghinis that we have in the game. So for example, the Countach or the new Femenio or whatever. Oh my goodness, I can't even say the name, bro. I kind of forgot it, but the new Lamborghini that just came out, it's a lot different than that one. But as you guys can see, we got 52.61 seconds. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe. In total, we have 10 Lamborghinis. I showed you guys all of them right now. We took all of them on one of the races. So yeah, that was pretty fun. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I'm out.